Hi everybody, it's Friday again and the weekend is here. Welcome in to our edition of the news. The county employees may see raises, but the school board faces a $1.8 million shortfall. The annual ultimate turkey hunt, we'll tell you about that, and the Planning Commission approves a one-item agenda. These stories and others coming up right now on the 5:30 Friday News.
Smoking takes 480,000 lives per year. 1 in 5 deaths are caused by smoking-related illness. Join with us to bring awareness to this situation before they start.
Hi, this is Percy Schultz with Walk-In Tubs here in Woodson's Mall in La Follette. You've seen all three of our tubs when we opened up today. We've got the handicap tub, we got the fully loaded walk-in tub, and we got the soaker tub. Number one, the handicap tub, people said, how does it work? How does it work? How does it work? Open the door, roll the wheelchair up, slide right in. They close the door back. Safety, security for the handicap and for the elder, for the paraplegic that has a hard time getting in a tub or in a wheelchair. You know, 1 out of every 3 65 and over fall every day. 70% never get over it and 30% die. So keep your loved ones safe and secure. Give me a call at 865-274-9047 or come by Woodson's Mall. Look at all three of the tubs that we have on display. I promise you we'll be able to help you. Thank you again. God bless. Have a great day.
Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, La Follette, Tennessee, has wonderful sounding guitars such as Alvarez, Washburn, Jasmine, Kona, Indiana. Guitar straps, guitar cords, 90-day layaway plan. Guitar strings, banjo strings, violin strings, bass strings, Bibles, bears, little ceramic girls, wonderful sounding banjos, wonderful warm guitars, amplifiers. While you're there, say hello to Bob and come and say hello to Mouse. Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, La Follette, Tennessee.
County employees may see raises. The school board faces that $1.8 million shortfall. The Campbell County Commission met earlier this week as a Budget and Finance Committee to take a first look at the upcoming fiscal year budget. The good news was that there will be enough natural growth in county revenues to enable county employees to receive a pay raise. The bad news is that the school budget is facing a $1.8 million shortfall due to declining student populations, subsequent cuts in the BEP funding, and a state-mandated pay raise for teachers. The county's general fund, sanitation, ambulance, and highway funds can absorb a 35% per hour raise for all hourly employees and a subsequent raise of $728 per year for salaried employees. Finance Director Jeff Marlowe told the committee that according to his calculations, total tax dollars for the upcoming fiscal year with no tax increase will total $16,048,000 compared to the current year collections of $15,862,000 after accounting for some expected increases in retirement, insurance, and so forth. The county should have enough to cover the expected cost of $83,619 for raises, with around $40,000 remaining in additional revenue for other projects. An additional $51,300 will be needed to grant raises for the employees in the Sheriff's Department. But Marlowe stated that the sheriff has enough excess revenue in his budget from state prisoner board fees to cover those raises. The 8 commissioners who attended the budget meeting lost no time in voting unanimously to approve the pay raises pending approval of the committee's action by the full commission. School non-certified personnel received raises last year when other county employees did not, while the Tennessee Department of Education has approved mandated raises for teachers in the upcoming fiscal year. That will add a more dismal outlook for the Department of Education because of decreases in state BEP funding, which is tied to student population. County schools may expect $1,100,000 less in state funding in the fiscal year 2019-2020. In addition, the county's match of the state mandated pay raises will be another $473,000. By the time expected increases in utility costs, step-up raises, and workers' comp costs tied to their raises, the total shortfall in the school budget is projected to be $1,838,000. Marlowe added that the county is already exceeding the maintenance of effort level required by state law by $370,000. There's really nowhere to go without making cuts, Marlowe pointed out. In this case, cuts will probably mean personnel, since salaries constitute the majority of the school budget. Some savings might be achieved through retirements, but schools already have more teachers than the required teacher-student ratio, largely due to smaller rural schools. Marlowe is expected to brief the school board on the budget shortfall so that they can begin looking at possible savings. That could be bad news for the parents and teachers at White Oak Elementary who are hoping that the school board can find funds to add classrooms at the school. This is also a reappraisal year, with the property assessor's office busy reappraising the county tax base. By law, the county's tax rate must be lowered to a certain rate that offsets an increase in assessed value. The commission can exceed the certified tax rate, but only after going through a complex process, including public hearings, and in the past, few commissioners have braved the hearing process in order to exceed the certified tax rate. The annual ultimate turkey hunt. Hundreds of people will gather in the mountains of Campbell County this weekend to take part in a nationally award-winning event. The Pine Mountain Longbeards National Wild Turkey Federation, Campbell County Chapter's ultimate turkey hunt. It's where wounded warriors, disabled veterans, disabled hunters, youth hunters, guides, and many more take part in the most special event. It's hosted on the farms of Terry Lewis and Ron Cunningham on Hickory Creek Lane off of Stinking Creek Road. The Longbeard team, with the Campbell Outdoor Recreation Association and other organizations. Jessica Kane is a committee member of the Pine Mountain Longbeard and said the kickoff, the event starts this afternoon at 5 p.m. with a meet and greet and fish fry, where the community is welcome to come for food and fellowship. The first hunt of the weekend is Saturday morning at 5 a.m. It's a day of fun and fellowship where you can always find a smile, a kind word, and a helping hand. This is the 15th annual Ultimate Turkey Hunt, and it's been widely recognized over the years for its hunt. Some of the awards include the Best Partnership Award for its 2017 Wheeling Sportsman Wounded Warrior Turkey Hunt, Kane said it's quite an honor for the Hunts to be recognized as the best of the best, earning the 5 awards put the Pine Mountain Longbeards in the NWTF Hall of Fame. It's estimated that 300 people will take part in this weekend's event. Weather promises to be friendly. The Planning Commission approves a one-item agenda. The La Follette Planning Commission met last night at City Hall with one thing on the agenda. The La Follette City Fire Department has requested approval on building a fire tower at Station Number 3, located at 192 Fire Rescue Lane in La Follette. This tower will be used to train firefighters in different ways, such as rappelling. Mark Hoskins made a motion under the condition that all building codes are met, and Mike Stanfield seconded. And finishing up things today, the farmers market opens for the season tomorrow. That's on the 4-lane across from Doyle's Tire Shop. The hours are 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. And that's a look at what's happening in our community. Stay with us, though. Be right back with a press release from the Campbell County Jail.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Why would you go out of your way and wander around a warehouse for paint when you can just swing by your local Ace? Ace has top-rated paint like Valspar, can match any color and mixes it with something that's hard to find. Award-winning service, because the way we see it, if anyone is going to go out of their way,
It should be us.
it's the Ace Extra Mile Promise. If it ever takes more than one trip to complete your paint project, we'll bring you what you need, and delivery is free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This lovely home is located at 558 Park Road. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, walk-in shower, has walk-in closets, and a basement rec room, offered to you for $200,000. This gorgeous home is located at 710 East 1st Street. It has 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, a split floor plan, a level yard, a rear deck, offered to you for $86,500. This wonderful home is located at 204 Shoreline Circle, has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, unfinished basement, master on the main floor, with a deck, offered to you for $69,500.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
It's bow time at Bojangles. Start your day off right with our country ham biscuit. Traditionally cured grilled country ham served on a made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit. Hurry in today for a country ham biscuit. Bojangles, it's bow time.
Let's take a look at the press release now from the Campbell County Jail and see who was booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. This report is brought to you today and every day at this time by your friends at BC Bonding, located on Main Street in Jacksboro. BC Bonding is available 24 hours a day to you and your family to help you with all of your bonding needs. So, in your time of need, you be sure to call BC. 563-0065 is the number to call. On our agenda today, Amanda Michelle Atkins, 36 of Water Street in Jacksboro, was booked in for domestic assault. Thomas Justin Evans, 37 of Trevilla Lane in Duff, on a hold for another agency. 46-year-old Jason Michael Fraley of Camp Ridge Road in La Follette for criminal trespassing. Rhonda K. Harris, age 50, of Shady Cove Road in Caravel, for driving while revoked and possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance. Adam Daniel King, 36, of East David Lane in Jellicoe, for shoplifting. 32-year-old Vanessa Brianna Mounts of West Cherry Street in La Follette for public intoxication. Gail and Christopher Slayback, age 27, of North Cumberland Avenue in La Follette for a probation violation and an attachment for child support. Kristen Marie Stanfield, 27, of North Highway 25W in Jellicoe for domestic assault. Robin Wallace, 47, of Corrigan on a capious bench warrant. And the last name today, Damon James Walls, 19, of Jacksboro for DUI, underage consumption, speeding, 35 miles an hour in a 25-mile zone, and no driver's license. And that's our report for today, brought to you by BC Bonding, Main Street, Jacksboro. Remember, BC Bonding is always there to help you and your family. They'll take your call, they'll answer your questions, and they'll make your bond. Their phone number, 24 hours a day, is 563-0065. BC Bonding. And you stay right here because we've got lots more coming your way this evening. Big Josh has the weather, Pat Peebley has the sports, and remember, over the weekend or during the night, anytime that news comes to us that needs to come on to you, we're here to pass it on to you 24 hours a day, right here on Channel 12, on the radio, AM 1450 and FM 100.9, and on the web at 1450WLAF.com. Have a great weekend, everybody, and join us Monday, and we'll see what happened over the weekend and tell you about it then.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Friday evening. Now, breezes stay up tonight as the sky's clear, sending us to a chilly low of 44 degrees. Get set for a really, really nice weekend. Saturday and Sunday bring lots of sunshine to go along with 70s. A high of 73 is here Saturday, and then 75 on Sunday. Some of us will see a sprinkle or two Saturday night, but most of us will not see any rain Saturday. Saturday night's low and Sunday night's low will be in the lower 50s, and we reach 81 degrees on a sunny Monday. All right, that's a look at your weather for this Friday evening, peeking into our weekend. And good Lord willing, we'll be right back here on Monday at about this same time. Remember this, God loves you and we love you. Find you a good Bible-believing, Bible-preaching, Bible-teaching church and attend this weekend, will you? Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.
Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, right here in La Follette, where it's tax refund time, and Mouse is jumping at these great prices on these great sounding guitars, such as this Jasmine Model J34C. It's a cutaway acoustic, great finish, great sound, $125. Maybe you need a tambourine, or maybe you need a teddy bear for $7. Maybe you need a Bible or a commentary, guitar strings, guitar picks, guitar tuners, several guitars, tax refund time. Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, La Follette.
Hi, this is Percy Schultz here again with Walk-In Tubs here in Woodson's Mall. As I was telling you, this is a soaker tub. It doesn't have the jets and it doesn't have the whirlpool in it. It's for somebody that's elderly, that's afraid of falling, that wants to get into the tub, take a bath, take a shower, and get back out with a non-slip seat and floor. With this here, on this special what I've got on this tub right here, if you want to come in and you want to buy this tub, I'll give it to you half price. Just come in and take it. You can take it and go put it in for yourself and everything. You'll never beat that. Just come and get it, a little introductory price. So if you'd like to have a walk-in tub, this is at 30 by 54. If you can use this tub, come in and talk to me. I'll give it to you half price. You can take it and have it put in. This is Percy Schultz at Walk-In Tubs here in Woodson's Mall at 865-274-9047. Thank you. Have a great day.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh.
Hey, it's time for birthdays and anniversaries here on this Friday evening. Your Birthday and Anniversary Club brought to you by Fazoli's and WLAF. Hey, we want to wish David Copeland a happy birthday today. David, happy birthday to you, sir. And on this past Tuesday, I want to catch up here. Scotty Cross celebrated number 50. Scotty, happy birthday to you. Now, if you're celebrating your birthday or anniversary today, we want you to have a great day. But remember now, in order to qualify for the drawing, you need your name in here. And you could be like we want to tell you about our winners this week. Congratulations to Teresa Housley. Teresa celebrated her birthday on Wednesday. Teresa, you won a birthday dinner for two. And Junior and Mary Jane Shively were married 25 years this past Monday. Happy anniversary and congratulations to Mary Jane and Junior. You all have won an anniversary dinner for two from Fazoli's and WLAF. And the winners receive 2 entrees and 2 drinks from Fazoli's and WLAF. Fast, fresh Italian Fazoli's. Visit our La Follette Fazoli's at Cumberland Crossing on Dossett Lane there next to the Marathon on the 4-lane. And when you do, and we hope it's real soon, tell them you heard us talking about them here at WLAF. Folks, you won't be disappointed. Fazoli's. All right, good Lord willing, we're going to be back here on Monday evening at about this same time. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Tomorrow your family may have to make a major purchase. It may cost thousands of dollars and involve many personal choices. Family and friends will talk about it for years to come and are going to wonder if they made the right decision. At Cross Smith Funeral Home, we have helped thousands of families make these decisions during some of the most difficult times in their lives. This is why we offer funeral planning, which is funded through policies at Cross Smith Funeral Home. Planning your funeral before the need arises makes sense. Call today at 562-7441. Cross Smith Funeral Home of La Follette.
Mrs. Bonnie Sue McCullough. Bonnie McCullough, age 79, of La Follette, passed away Wednesday, April 24th. She attended La Follette Church of God, preceded in death by son Stevie Lynn McCullough, and several brothers and one sister. Survivors are husband, Frank McCullough, son, Derek McCullough and wife Amy Lou, grandchildren, Abby, Brad, and Bryce Fowler, brother, John Paul Cummings, several nieces, nephews, cousins, other relatives, and friends. Family and friends will gather on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. at Walters Funeral Home and proceed to Woodlawn Cemetery for a 2 p.m. graveside services and interment with Reverend Jerome McCullough officiating. Online condolences for Mrs. McCullough may be made at waltersfuneralhome.net. Walters Funeral Home of La Follette is honored to be serving the family of Mrs. Bonnie Sue McCullough.
Frank Eugene Marlowe. Frank Marlowe, age 80, of Clinton, passed away Wednesday at the Waters of Clinton. Frank was born August 18, 1938, in Anderson County to the late Otis and Gladys Cody Marlowe. Frank was of the Baptist faith. He enjoyed working on cars and being in the mountains. In addition to his parents, Frank was preceded in death by his sister, Iva Jean Wilson, daughter Penny Baker, grandchildren Matthew Nelson, Timothy Marlowe, and Christian Gross. Survivors' children Faye Turner of Knoxville, Frankie and Richard Bradford of Clinton, David Marlowe and Peggy of Granger County, Timmy Marlowe of Lake City, Maggie Marlowe and Kenneth Gross of Knoxville. 19 grandchildren, 12 great-grandchildren, 2 great-great-grandchildren. Brother, Paul Hawkins, Jr. of Lake City. Sisters, Betty and W.C. Braden, Ruth and David McGee, all of Lake City. Glenna and David Braden of Dalton, Georgia. Wilma and Tony Sumter of Floresville, Texas. Visitation for Frank Marlowe is Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Hatmaker Funeral Home at Lake City. Funeral service Friday, 8 p.m. at the Hatmaker Funeral Home Chapel in Lake City with Reverend Jeff Hawkins and Reverend Jimmy Lindsay officiating. Interment, family and friends meet Saturday, 10:15 a.m. at Hatmaker Funeral Home at Lake City to go in procession to the Mountain View Cemetery in Lake City for an 11 a.m. graveside service.
Dennis Lee Branham, born March 14, 1941, passed away April 25, 2019, at 78 years of age. He was in the Army and became a sergeant in the Army National Guard. He was a member of the Jellicoe Highway Church of God and retired from the Campbell County School Maintenance Department. Dennis enjoyed hunting and fishing. He is preceded in death by Father Clyde Branham, Mother Josephine Branham, and Sister Geraldine Branham. He is survived by wife Karen Sue Branham, daughters Kim Williams and husband John Williams, Sherry Thomas and husband Carl Thomas Jr., son Gary Branham and wife Andrea Branham, grandchildren Seth Williams, Christy Parrott, Dustin Thomas, and Michaela Branham, great-grandchildren Mackenzie, Maddie, Megan, and McKenna Parrott, and Kylie and Kason Thomas, sisters Pearline Walden and Martha Ridner, along with a host of nieces, nephews, family, and friends. The Campbell County Honor Guard will be in charge of presentation of the flag and honors at 5 p.m. Saturday, April 27th, in the chapel of Martin Wilson Funeral Home, followed by the funeral service at 7 p.m. with Reverend Harry James officiating. Dennis's guest book can be viewed at www.martinwilsonfuneralhome.com. The family has entrusted the care of Dennis Lee Branham to Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Mrs. Janet S. Lane. Janet Lane, age 78, of La Follette, passed away Tuesday, February 26th. She was a member of Cedar Hill Baptist Church. Janet had a great love for her Sunday school class, the Kate Rasnake Ladies Sunday School class. She enjoyed spending time with her family, but more especially her grandchildren. Preceded in death by infant son, James Michael Lane, granddaughter, Emily Lane Monday, parents, Cowan and Osea Yates Stanley, sister, Patsy Baker, father and mother-in-law, Albert and Elsie Lane, sons-in-law, Kelvin Gerald Monday and Michael Lynn Mike Terry. Survivors are husband, James R. Jim Lane, daughters, Susan Lane Monday and Stacy Lane Terry, grandchildren, Jacob Monday and wife Katie, Kendall Monday, Colby, Gavin, Elliot, and Eli Terry, great-grandchildren, Adelaide and Malcolm Monday, brother, Johnny Stanley and wife Catherine, brother-in-law, Carol Ray Baker, aunt, Zella Mullins, uncle, A.L. Yates, Janet's second family, the Lane family, Jess Lane and wife Donnie, Ruby Daniels and husband Bob, Lily Evans and husband Charles, Clyde Lane and wife Brenda, Charlie Lane, Ann Farmer and husband Ken, Janice Hurst and husband Roger, Mary Lundstrom and husband Cliff, Jerry Lane, Tammy Buttery and husband Ernie, special friends, Lydia Davis and Betty McHenry, and several nieces, nephews, other relatives, and friends. A memorial service will be held on Friday, April 26th at 8 p.m. at Cedar Hill Baptist Church with Reverend Ronnie Arnold, Reverend Landon Lane, and Reverend Mike Yates officiating. The family will receive friends from 6 to 8 p.m. Friday before services. Family and friends will meet Saturday at 12:30 p.m. at Walter's Funeral Home and proceed to Fincastle Cemetery for graveside services with Reverend Roger Hurst officiating. The family respectfully requests that in lieu of flowers, memorials be made to Cedar Hill Baptist Church, Deacon Benevolence Fund, at 636 Demery Road, La Follette, Tennessee 37766, or a charity of your choice. Online condolences for Mrs. Lane may be made at waltersfuneralhome.net. Walters Funeral Home of La Follette is honored to be serving the family of Mrs. Janet S. Lane. Jefferson Jeff Scott Hassler. Jefferson Hassler, age 41, of La Follette, departed this life Tuesday, April 16th. He was a loving husband, father, expectant grandfather, son, brother, uncle, and a valued friend. Jeff enjoyed spending time on the lake and loved being with his family. He is preceded in death by mother, Garnetta Hassler Davis. Visitation will be from 1 to 2 p.m. Saturday, April 27th, in the chapel of Martin Wilson Funeral Home, followed by a celebration of life at 2 p.m. Jeff's guest book may be viewed at martinwilsonfuneralhome.com. The family has entrusted the care of Jefferson Scott Hassler to Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most. Leonard Jr. Ayers. Leonard Ayers, age 55, of Caryville, passed away Monday, April 20th. Preceded in death by wife, Kimberly Ayers, father, Leonard Ayers Sr., mother, Carolyn Wallace Wilson, and brother, Everett Wilson. Survivors are father, Robert Wilson, brother, Lonnie Wilson and wife Susan, sister, Sissy Wilson, special nephew, Isaiah Wilson, nieces, Christy Wilson, Carol Ann Wilson, and Kimber Wilson, nephews, Joshua Richard and Bryson Wilson, Robbie Wilson, Tyler Ivy, and Zachary Farmer. A memorial service will be at a later date. Condolences may be given online at crosssmithfuneralhome.com. Arrangements by Cross Smith Funeral Home.